Yo, what up? It's Safaree and you listening to AnimalStatus off the apparatus. I'ma come through like Gladys, night in the pimps, but I ain't no pimp. Light dim. Who's that? Him. That's me. Me as in me. Glee. Shit!
AnimalStatus, what's up? I'm DJ Wonder.
What up? It's Paws Almighty, a.k.a. DB.
DJ Wonder, DB, and I'm Safaree, the stuntman.
Ooh. And you gave DB that name, Paws Almighty.
we gonna have to see who's Paws Almighty by the end of this.
All right. Let's just get right into it. Safaree, thank you for entering the Midnight Society. You see that campfire over there? We just set it off, so we're about to get into a little campfire tales with you.
Damn, indoors. Okay, I'm with it.
Yeah, so that's what we do.
Fire hazard, baby.
I just watched the video. You have a new song called "No Regular Girl."
Yes.
Now, who's featured on it? How do you say the name?
Jamil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure we were saying it right. The first thing I thought of is that that's like a timeless sound. It's more of a reggae sound. And why is reggae the sound that never changes that much and is always timeless?
Because of the feeling like behind it. It's like it just gives you a feeling that you just really just are laid back, you just chill. And that's why like Buju Banton, like he's in jail for almost 10 years. He comes out, sells out a national stadium, and doesn't probably ever have to put out a new album for probably the rest of his life, and he'll probably be able to sell out stadiums for the rest of his life.
Well, that's a little different of a story because Till Shiloh is one of my favorite albums of all time. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's a different being, but I understand. It gives people a feeling like they're on vacation or something like that. You know what I mean? It's good time surrounded by it, right?
Yeah, and that's exactly what I want to give with my music. I want people to feel like they're on the beach, they're in paradise, they're at their favorite island. Like that's my lane.
Yeah, and that's definitely, you guys got to check out the video if you haven't seen it. I saw you have a co-star in the video.
His beautiful fiance.
Yeah, Erica, AKA me. Yeah.
It's AKA you? Is that what you're saying? Oh, that's right. You guys are one, almost.
Yeah, pretty much.
Two becomes one.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever, now, if you want to take that next step, would you ever get her name tattooed on you?
Yo, the thing with that tattooing thing, man, I feel like...
It's bad luck, don't they? It's like to get.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I feel like you don't need to show it to like prove that you love someone. I feel like that's something you do when it's like you young and you excited or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with we could get like a matching tattoo of like, okay, we can both get like the Pause logo, the 2 lines.
Damn, he's already got one. That's cheating, man. That's cheating.
And we like that. But as far as like the name and like the branding, I feel like that's, you know.
What about the ring, tattoo ring?
I don't know. I'd rather the real ring. I think that's just someone trying to cut corners and be cheap. So I want the real ring instead of a tattoo ring.
You don't need shiny, baby. You need ink.
Yeah.
DB was bugging out over your new house. You watch out for this guy because he's scoping heavy, but he was telling me about it.
Hey, you know, I'm a big fan of like MTV Cribs, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to watch that all the time. And so when I see somebody that finally purchases a new home, whether it's for the family or for themselves or whoever, but just buying a home, that's a big deal. So with that said, if we were to do an episode of Cribs, what would be the thing you would be most impressed about showing off?
Yo, you want to know the funny thing about my crib? I haven't spent a single night in there yet.
Wow.
It's crazy because it's.
It goes your whole question, DV.
Yeah, thanks. Great.
I don't know, like I had to show how much space is there because there's nothing inside.
Welcome to nothing.
Word, big ass forest, backyard.
Do you have plans to buy something like really dope or extravagant?
Not really because I kind of went through that phase of, with the super duper over the top extra extravagant. Like I want a nice house, but it doesn't have to. I think I'm lying because I do want a big nice house.
You want like the 10 by 12 like portrait of Scarface behind like the office area or something like that. Yeah.
But I want that in Jamaica. Let me show you. Let me show you where I was staying at in Jamaica. Right, this house is like. Too bad these people, they can't see what we're talking about.
We'll show them. We're going to zoom in on it if you can show us a picture.
We'll do a little split screen or something like that.
Where is this?
In the meantime, while you're showing us, I'm about to play a song. What would you want to set it off with No Regular Girl?
Yeah, of course. Let's go. Let's take everybody to the islands. I want everyone to feel good right now, so let's get into it. No Regular Girl, me featuring Jamil. Straight!
Wow, that's it, baby. Animal Status, only on Shade 45. Shade 45, I'm DJ Wonder.
I am Paul's Almighty, a.k.a. DB.
And I am Safaree, the stuntman. Straight.
That's right. This Animal Status, Safaree is letting us into his world a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pause.
That doesn't count. Come on.
Come on.
That's a pause. I'm letting you into my world. Wow.
Man, that was a free throw. All right, we'll give you that one. So
cool.
2 for
right.
Safaree.
I'm a fan for all kinds of pauses, but that was stretching it.
Yeah.
No pause.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
oh.
There you go.
I'm back, baby.
That's a legit foul. Okay, so you're on Love and Hip Hop, New York, Hollywood, and the whole nine, and you know, say what you want about reality TV, but did you ever see yourself being a part of that before you actually got cast?
Nah. And the funny thing is, it's like before I got onto it, I was like, yo, I refuse to go on it because I know that everybody's expecting or waiting. Safaree's gonna be on Love and Hip Hop, and you know, so it's like I waited like almost 3 years before I finally got onto it, and I was like, you know what? And I'm not gonna lie, like when I got into it, it's like I was broke, I was fucked up, and Mona hit me one day and she was like, hey, you know, the opportunity is always here if you want to do it, and I'm just like, man, let me just do this shit. I'm like, what do I got to lose? And, you know, thank God it worked in my favor.
This season, I feel like, is maybe the first season where like people kind of started turning on you a little bit. Is that written, man? Did the producers just make that up and like put you in those bad situations, or is this really the feelings of people?
Nah, like, you know, when it comes to stuff like that, it's like you can't fake it. Like if that's what you saw and if that's what you felt, then that's exactly what it is. You know, if people felt however they felt towards me or against me, you know, that's on them, because people know how I am. I don't really care to really be dealing with people and arguing and doing all of that back and forth nonsense unless it gets to some crazy ass breaking point. But you know, I just try to do my thing and stay out the way, and then some niggas, they either respect it, they either hate that I'm still lit doing my shit, and you know, it just comes with the territory.
All right. Well, now that you're a reality show veteran, if you could have done anything else, you have like Real World, Road Rules, Jersey Shore. Is there another reality show that you think you could have excelled in?
Making the band.
Dylan.
Walking to juniors and the whole nine.
Have you actually ever talked to Dylan before?
You want to know what? I met him at the Barclays Center.
Yeah.
No, I met him there when I did Wildin' Out. And like when I seen him, I was like, yo, I was excited to meet him. I'm like, yo, that's Dylan. I don't care. Like, that was the beginning era of reality TV, and that was like huge because that was before social media, and the only way you would see celebrities was on TV. You couldn't see them nowhere else because we didn't even know how to use the internet yet. Pornhub wasn't out yet. It wasn't too many ways for us to find out what our favorite celeb was doing.
Right. I met him a couple times. Great dude. And he's actually DJing now outside of the MC and stuff. So
you know he's fire.
Big up, fire. And another reality show that you're on that I really like, because I love DB and myself, and this show Animal Status is all about horror and hardcore music. It's called Scared Famous. All right.
Redman.
Yo, that was a great show. I love any kind of like horror-based stuff.
Me too.
Did you have fun while you were on there shooting it, Trent?
Yo, I say all the time, like when I'm with my girl, I be saying, I'm like, yo, we didn't realize when we were in it, but I was like, you know, that was like one of the most fun times of our lives. Like, yo, it was a lot. It was stressful because it was really a competition, and people watching it, you know why they loved it? Because you could tell it wasn't scripted. Like, we were living together for all that time, and when you live with someone morning, day, and night, and there's no phones, you're gonna start to see people how they really are. You're gonna get on each other's nerves, and that showed with people who watch the show.
That's all I do. I go around to any new city I go to. I try to go to like haunted tours or like go to like haunted attractions or whatever.
I love scary movies.
Yeah, straight up.
I go on that. If you go to my Netflix, it's like always in like the horror section.
Sometimes Netflix horror section be kind of...
It's weak, man.
You know what it is? Nah, you know what it is? Some of their gory stuff. I don't like the super gory, like, cutting off head, and you just see that. But, like, I like the horror, like, mystery movies. Like
psychological thrillers and that sort of thing.
Did you see... What's that new one that just came out? Is it the Mirage? Did you see that?
No, the Mirage.
It's called Mirage on Netflix.
I have to
I
check
think it
that
came
one.
out like a week ago.
I probably skipped over.
Let's put Safaree on the one. Watch the Terrifier. There's a special. There's a scene in there you'll really like.
Terrifier. It's the clown.
It's a movie or a series?
It's a movie. It's a
movie. Yeah.
Let me type this.
Terrifier. You can't. It's a clown with like a fucked up nose, and
the Terrifier.
From the looks of it, you're like, man, this looks cheap and like low budget and shit. But I guarantee anybody who really truly appreciates horror will watch this film and be like, wow, they did a lot with a little bit.
Little budget, yeah.
Is it good though?
Yo, it's insane. You gotta watch it.
It's gory, but it's done well. Straight up.
All right, I need to see that.
Yeah.
Pause.
All right. What song you want to hear next? Could be anything. Could be yours.
Let's listen to No Regular Girl, Safaree featuring Jamil.
Oh, back to back. Let's do it.
Pause.
Whoa, yeah.
Back to back.
Wow.
All right, man. Whatever. Animal Status, Shape 45.
I had to get one in.
Next song, I promise it'll be somebody different, somebody you won't expect.
Animal Status. Once again, I'm DJ Wonder.
And it's DB.
Wonder DB, and I'm Safaree. I'm co-starring and guest hosting today.
Yeah, you pretty much took it over. It's all good.
Whoa.
That is not a
Fuck out of here, yo.
All right, man. I'm not going to say anything, man.
Yo.
This guy cheats.
Listen.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm so horrible with it, bro. I paused my mom. I paused my sister. I paused my niece.
Yo.
Like, it's horrible.
This guy.
All right,
Stay on your toes.
let's see what we can do. Let's see. We'll work around the pause game for this one. You're engaged. You're about to leave the bachelor life. So let's talk about when is the point that you get tired of like groupies and living that life, going out to the club every night? Is there an incident that happened, or just maybe a mentality change where you decide I'm done with this?
You know, when you in the public eye and you're somebody that like a lot of girls are like coming after a while, I'm not gonna lie, it's like, whoa, this is a lot. And a lot of these girls are liabilities. You know, you could slip up and get some random chick pregnant. These girls can go and say you tried to rape them and press charges and all of that. And like, thank God, nothing like that ever happened to me. But I'm just like, yo, it just was like, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Good morning. Yeah. Good morning, babe. Good morning. Okay.
Are those all the different ones you would
got
have to
those.
hit?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
What's up?
Got to throw out the net and like.
I'm good. Yep, I'm good. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of work. And then it kind of takes away your focus from when you want to work and do real shit. And I'm trying to focus and handle some real life shit. You know what I'm saying? And you can't when you just talking and just dealing with so many broads.
Some people say monogamy is a hindrance to creativity, though, because you want to get back out there and it kind of like makes you not want to be creative. But you find being with like one person makes you write more.
It gives you more of the balance of just, all right, cool, I only got one person to deal with, so I don't gotta be all over the place. I land in a new city. Oh, yo, what's up? Let me hit this chick up, see what she doing. All right, cool. Okay, she free. Oh, she not free. All right, let me hit up this other one. Then it's a lot.
Right. Did it ever get to the point where you had to like videotape people for consent or like have like a sign something or something like that?
Nah, if I ever feel like it's a situation like that, I wouldn't even put myself in it. Like I'm really good with willpower, so I used to be turning down some like fire joints, but then it was like, I'm just like, damn, I don't know, like, are you clean? Like, I don't know, I don't know if you don't got anything or not. Yo, people out here be burning. They be really passing shit on to each other. And I'm like, I'd rather not ever fall victim to that.
Right.
You know? So
it's a good way to be.
Have you ever been approached in a weird situation though, like a weird scenario, like say a guy came up to you and was like, yo, Safaree, my girl's a huge fan, and you know, it would mean a lot if you like hooked up with her, or like some indecent proposal where somebody was like, I'll offer you money to, you know, get with you or something like that. Anything that was just a little like made you take a step back?
Yo, I've been offered money to like deal with chicks, but it wasn't like a guy who was like, yo, deal with my girl. That's outrageous. That ain't ever happened. But you know what I'm saying? It's crazy too. I got this email, some girl. She was like, "Oh, I'll give you $100,000 in a private jet. I just need you to come here. I'll give you $50 when you get here, $50 when you land in Vegas, and I just want one night with you. Blah blah blah." And I'm like, Wow, this sounds crazy. So then, you know.
So what'd you spend that money on?
So that's what I'm saying. So
Was it direct deposit?
So then I'm like, all right, I wake up the next morning and I see my Cash App. I'm like, oh. No, I'm joking. I ain't do it.
Nah, yeah, you're gonna be like the male Instagram thought out in Dubai, whatever.
Word.
It would eventually get to that. You don't want to get in that direction.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and my ex-girl did really like you a lot, so I have a little bit of animosity towards you, but it's fine, man.
Damn,
it's
what I see? You know what? That be making guys not like me for real.
For real, I can see it.
There be some guys who like. I was with
like you didn't do anything to them or nothing. You
yo,
just exist
bro,
on this earth.
I was with my boy Punch yesterday, and he was like, "Yo, bro, like there's some dudes out." He was like, "Bro, these niggas really." He was like, "They don't even know you," and he was like, "They'll say what they say," and then he'll be like, "Yo, like you know him?" He'd be like, "Nah, I don't know him." It's just I'm like, "Oh, okay, I
Fuck
get
that
it."
nigga.
Yeah, like what?
I didn't even say anything.
I don't know me. I'm brought up different, so I could never be the type of person to like feel ill towards somebody who never did nothing to me. Like that's just being a hater. Like I couldn't do that.
Right. All right, it's time to play another song, man. So make your pick, whatever you want.
All right, yo, let's play some Bounty Killer.
Oh,
Fed Up.
wow, good pick.
Poor people fed up.
Animal Status only on Shade 45, aka Safaree Radio right now. Right?
Yeah, Shade 45.
Chris, you're straight, right? Yeah. Okay.
Or are you?
Wow.
Don't get these.
Wow.
They go at it every week. No pause. They go at it every week.
No holds barred.
Wow.
Animal Status. That's right. I'm DJ Wonder.
And I'm DB.
And I'm Safaree Samuels.
When the acting gets full time, is that going to be the name? Safaree Samuels featured in the latest Zane movie or something like that?
Yeah, definitely. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I just shot a movie. I'm in it. It's called Hip Hop Holiday. It's a Christmas movie, and it's coming out obviously in Christmas.
Right. Any co-stars you can name who are in there with you?
Who's in it? Damn, I'm totally going blank right now. I'm one real moron.
Did you have any maybe a scene with somebody or something that you remember?
Yeah, but I'm just so bad. Let me tell you something. When it comes to other celebrities and knowing people, yo, I am the absolute worst. Yo, like somebody will have to be with me and be like, yo, that's something. Boom. I'm like, oh, like I really don't be knowing.
So you have to do the fake like, yo, and then when they leave, you're like, who the fuck was that?
Yes, I definitely do that. I'm like, yo, he looked mad familiar, but who was that?
See, it's like it's hard. You get like
hold on, you said it's what?
Pause.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Listen,
I got to take my glasses off for that.
oh
one.
man,
this guy is out of control.
close up on this guy's face. No pause. You don't. So
It's going off the rails right now.
yeah. Can I get back to my damn question?
I'm sorry.
Yo, man. So you say you don't recognize these celebrities a lot, whatever. But do you read like Media Takeout or like Shade Room or any of these like celebrity tabloids? Or?
The only one that I be seeing, I ain't even gonna front, is Shade Room, but like Media Takeout, that's like straight bullshit.
Sorry, Fred.
They, yo,
Go.
they straight up made. I ain't gonna lie. When back in the days before social media, like Media Takeout, that used to be okay where people would go, but now Media Takeout, that ain't jack shit. Like Media Takeout is a wash up. Instagram took it over and it's done for. Cause you know what I don't like about Media Takeout? They really put out fake stories, and they'll know it's fake stories. Like they used to put out so much fake stories about me, and before I knew how to handle like all this attention and all this shit that comes with all of this shit, that shit used to really like bother me. I used to really be in the crib like, damn.
Did you want to respond or like send a mass email out to people like this is not true? Or something?
I just say to know like what to do, like how to take. When I first came out, I used to wear this chain that said SB. They had put out a story about me.
When you first what?
Oh,
got one.
That's my tag team partner over there. No pause.
That was a good one. All right. When I first came out on the scene in the public eye, I had a chain that said SB. So they made a story about me saying my name was Scotty Billups and a whole bunch of other like bullshit. I'm like, yo, what? And then they just like every other week there was a story about me that was just straight up false.
All right. Well, speaking of your phone, you say you check out Instagram now. If you had to delete everything on your phone, all your contacts, pictures of your mother, pictures of everything, right now, or delete all of your social media accounts knowing you can't get them back? Which would you delete?
Hold on, delete my contacts and my pictures.
Your entire phone, wipe it clean back to
You'll
factory
never have them again, or delete your social media accounts and never have them
that's
again.
a crazy question. Damn. Because it's like with the social media, like it's a job. Like that's how I make money off social media. Delete my contacts, pictures, and videos and never get them back. Damn. I'm gonna just have to delete everything in my phone and just go and see my moms and take new pictures of her.
All right, that's a good compromise. I got that.
Smart man.
And your birthday is coming up July 4th. Is that right?
Yeah. How the hell you know? What the?
Hey man,
We do our research here.
maybe we work for Media Takeout. How about that? What's your plans? You have a party or some kind of like vacation?
Whatever's going on. My fiance has been planning since January for it, so I really have no idea what's going on.
Wow.
She's been being very sneaky, and I know exactly what it's for, but I don't know what's going on.
Say for the future, what would be like is there something that you really enjoyed from your childhood, like maybe like the Remember the Time video or Coming to America, which some people like emulate in their birthday parties? Is there something like a movie or a theme that you would really like moving forward for a birthday party?
You know what? I want to do like you remember the movie Breaking?
Yes.
Turbo.
Breaking
Turbo
2, Electric
and
Boogaloo.
Ozone. Yes. Yeah. That's fire right there. Do something with Turbo and Ozone.
And you could dance on the ceiling and
Get a
everything.
rotating
Yeah,
house.
with the broom.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
The outside.
Pause.
All right, everybody, especially Erica.
Come on, you
Pause with the broom.
No,
Come on.
With the broom.
The broom is a pause.
All right, with that, folks, Safaree has to get out of here because he is the pause. He's pause almighty. He is the champion. All right, I concede anything to you. No pause necessary. You're the pause almighty champ. You get to play one more song, so make it a good one. What would you like to hear?
Could we play?
Pause.
Let's play 100 on this, 100 on by Safaree.
Okay, it's only right we close out.
Yeah.
That's AnimalStatus, man. Thank you, Safaree, for coming through.
Whoa. Thank you for having me.
I just can't win, man. Shade 45.
Shit! Yo, what up? It's Safaree and you're here checking out DJ Wonder. Don't wonder who as in DJ Wonder. Wonder who as in why it's not you, as you're wondering why you not DJ Wonder. Get it? Sometimes I wonder as I blunder, as I rain thunder. DJ Wonder, what up?